Hi Beans, how are you all doing? So today, finally, I'm going to be making my Dreamies list. Also, sorry if you can hear some kids screaming outside. My neighbour's kids are learning to ride bikes and it's real cute. The Dreamy list has been a long time coming. I've actually got a list, but the list is like almost half of the characters in Animal Crossing that I would like. So I thought I'd make a definitive one because now that I have 10 islanders and I'm kind of swapping them out every now and again, I want to make a list of them that I actually want to keep. So that's basically what we're going to do today in a very roundabout way. Okay, before I actually choose my Dreamy list, it makes sense for me to show you my current islanders and let you know which ones I am keeping and which ones I maybe will move out soon. Also, of course it had to rain when I was showing you that, but it gives me a chance to hold a cute umbrella. So if you guys want more of an introduction to Honey Cove, I did a video on buying my Switch from eBay, and then I did an update video. It has moved on tons since then. I stream my island mostly on Twitch. I haven't really done a YouTube video on it in a while, but if you guys want an update, then let me know and I can always do an island tour, or actually I'm going to be building some new areas soon, so if you want to see that, then I can do that. So if I go to my little map, often put on American accents and I'm really not sure why, so you're gonna have to get used to that. These are all of my islanders. Some of them I absolutely love, some of them I appreciate, but I don't think I want them to stick around forever. And I think the beauty of the game is that you can literally play it for years and you can experience loads of different characters in that time. My original two islanders were actually Curly and Tammy, and they're still here. When I started my island, I did not restart and like wait and try and get my perfect villagers. I just went with what I had because I just wanted to play the game how it's supposed to be played. And actually, I've really enjoyed having these two and come to love their personalities. So basically, I'm using tiermaker.com/create/ACNH all villagers, lots of numbers. I'll leave it in the description box. There are a couple of different makers. I wish they had names under them and I wish you could like filter them, but you can't. So, and I haven't found any that do that. So if you know of a better one, let me know, but I have a feeling this will take a little while. But I also have up Animal Crossing Wiki, which I will also have linked down below. And I'm gonna go through the list in alphabetical order. There are, how many villages? 391 villages in New Horizons, excluding special characters. Hashtag bring back Brewster. What we're gonna do is start by ranking current islanders and islanders that I have had in the past and got rid of. So first of all, Curly will protect with my soul. I don't know why I love him so much because I really hate the jock personality, but I'm gonna protect him for all the time. He's never leaving, okay? Then Tammy, I would say, is probably a great villager. I don't love her as much as Curly, but I do really like her personality. Hornsby, I would say, is a good villager, but I'm not like really tied to him, so a good placeholder. Gabby, I mean, I'm having her forever. She's just too nostalgic for me. Anna Cotty, I think she's a good placeholder as well. I do like her personality and I think she's really sweet. And it's nice to have characters of like different sizes and things in the game because it just adds different elements. Wolfgang, I'm gonna say C for Wolfgang. I kind of feel bad about that because he is sweet, but I think because I love Groucho more. Wait, hold on, I need to have a... Wolfgang is a cranky villager. Yeah, they're both cranky, so they're the same personality. Why the flip is he wearing that t-shirt? Oh my gosh, he's too cute. I think because I like Groucho more, I'm just not as attached to Wolfgang. I feel like if I got Wolfgang first, I might be more attached to him, but I just love my big teddy bear. Which leads us on nicely to my little Groucho. I think I'm gonna protect him forever. My little Maple, I will protect her with my own soul. She's just, nah. We don't even need to discuss it. Sprinkles, I would say she's probably B. She's a good villager. Tasha is probably going to go in the same place as Wolfgang. I don't dislike her at all. I know some people will hate me for putting her in a C, but I'm just not attached. And then we get into the villagers that I've had before and that I have moved out of my island. So first, we have Nan. Now, I like Nan. I think she's sweet. I actually really liked her house as well. At the time of having her, I also had Vespa. And Vespa, actually. Vesta? Jeez. I always did that when she was on my island. I always called her Vespa and she's Vesta. Anyway, Vesta I had in my wild world village. I just decided that I didn't want to have both of them. So actually, whilst we're here, I'm gonna move both of them into the C list. I don't dislike them at all, but I'm also just not like really into them. Although I really did like both of their houses. I thought they had really nice designs. Agnes, she just moved into my island because I accidentally time traveled forward too much when I was trying to move in a new villager. She actually came from my sister's island, so thanks for that. But yeah, again, she's pretty similar to Nan and Vesper. Yeah, Vesta. Is it like a normal villager or something? I think all three of them are. I'm just not fully attached to it. Then we have Bangle, who is a peppy villager. She was one of the first 3 that moved into my island after my initial 2, and I liked her. I thought she was nice, but I wasn't attached, so I'm gonna pop her there as well. And then we have O'Hare. O'Hare, again, moved on into my island, moved his little way in because I time traveled. Really, it's my fault because I time traveled too far forward, but that was before I read the rules, because I just tend to play the game and not actually read too much about it. I've learnt my lesson, okay? I've learnt my lesson. I just don't like him. It's not just the look, it's just that he was too into himself. Let's start going through the actual list itself, and I'm going to try to keep things quick and sharp because I don't want this video to be like an hour long, and it will be if I don't do that. There'll be some characters that straight away I'm just like, nah, not bothered. And then there'll be other characters that I'll want to look a little bit more into, so I'll just let you guys know what I think on them. Okay, first 2 on the list, I can tell you straight away, I just don't like their look for my island. Yeah, I can already tell that I just wouldn't want them, so I guess they would go in the D column. Then we have Agnes, who we've already gone through. Al, I don't know too much about Al. A lazy gorilla villager from Animal Crossing. His first appearance was in City Folk, so I guess I haven't really come across him before because I didn't really play that version. Initial phrase is hoo hoo ha, which kind of goes with what we do on my stream, which is ooga booga, so I kind of love that. I'm not sure, I'm not drawn to him. I'm not like, oh yeah, I'd love him. I'd probably just put him in this list. Alice is a normal koala. I actually quite like the look of her. She's funky. She does look a little bit 2D though. I wouldn't say she's a dreamie, but I would quite like to have her on my island to experience like what her personality's like. Okay, maybe we put Alice in... Let's put her in the A column. Amelia, I haven't seen her before, but Amelia is one of my favorite names. So let's see, Snooty Eagle Villager. She's quite fun looking. I'm not too sold on the snooty villagers though. C column. Annabelle. Oh, why is she so sweet and why have I never seen her before? I know a lot of people don't really like the anteaters, but what? Initial phrase is snorty. I kind of want her. I'm gonna take Annabelle and put her in the A column. Oh goodness, they're looking too similar in the A column, aren't they? Also, I'm gonna try not to say cute too many times in this video. I probably already have, but people make fun of me for that. Anchovy. I like the play on words. Chirp. Stop it. No, I actually like him. Okay, fine. You can go in the A list. Angus. Kind of weird that it's Angus and it's like a bull, because that's kind of like a... Is that not... It's like a steak, an Angus steak. Nah. We're about to get into one of everyone's favourites, Anka. I've watched quite a lot of the like top villager lists and the most popular ones at the moment, and I disagree with mostly every single one that's the most popular. I'm just not drawn to them. Maybe it's me just trying to be different. I'm not like other girls, I'm just like different. Cringed at myself so hard. I think Anka's cool. I'd like to have her on my island. Is she one of my dreamies? I'm not really sure. I like the fact that she's Egyptian looking. I love Egyptian history. I took an amalgamation of an Egyptian name for my founder family in my Sims series. So what I'm gonna do is put her in the A category, but not the Dreamies list. Please don't come for me. Apollo. I had Apollo in Wild World. He is nostalgic for me in a way, but also I'm just not like actively wanting him. So I'm gonna put him in the C column. Oh gosh, there's gonna be a lot in the C column. Here's the thing, there's not a lot of characters that I hate or dislike, but there's gonna be a lot that I'm just like, meh, So they're going to go in the C column. Oh my goodness, Apple. I think Apple might be the only really popular villager that I do actually want. Oh my gosh, I want a hamster so much. Would you just look at that cuteness? Okay. She's peppy. Her initial phrase is cheekers. I can't. She's going in my dreamies list. Ava and Avery. I'm not really fans of the chicken villagers, I have to say. I think Ava looks sweet, but she's just not. I'm just not really like moved by them. So again, they'll just go in the C list. Then we have Axel, who I don't know what it is, but I just love a blue villager. He's a jock though, but maybe I feel like he could be the only other jock that I could have a space in my heart for. Shut up. His initial phrase is wonk. What is wrong with me? Okay, yeah, you can go here. You're not a dreamie, but you can go in my great list. Barreled. My goodness, barreled. Why do so many people love this cub? I want to like him, but I also just don't. So that, yeah, he's just going there. I'm sorry. B, Beardo. Not really fast. Bo is sweet. I know everyone loves Bo, but for me, I don't know. I feel like I already have my lazy villagers. I feel like Bo and Maple could be good friends. Becky is a snooty chicken. She is indeed. Right, I don't like the chickens. I'm not really a fan of them, like I said before, but I love the purple. Anna, oop. Where? Becky? Okay, well, for some reason, Becky is not in this list, and I'm pretty sure I didn't already put her in mine, so yeah. Well, if I had the choice to put Becky in my list, I think I would put her at a B level, like a good villager. I feel like she'd be a good, like, in-passing villager. I don't know. I feel like Bella, I would have nightmares about. Benedict, I'm not fussed. Benjamin, kind of cute, but not fussed. Bertha, she seems sweet. I feel like I'm just, if it's green, purple, pink, I'm just there. I don't know. Bettina is sweet, but also kind of looks like a Karen. Bianca is one of everyone's favourites. She's peppy, tiger, and her initial phrase is glimmer. I think she is beautiful, especially with the purple like dip dye sort of thing, but not one of my dreamies. B or A. I'm gonna say B. Oh, stop it, Billy. Don't look at me like that, Billy. He's a jock. When I said that I only had space in my heart for 2 jocks, I might have lied. Guys, I never thought I'd see the day that I put Billy in my dreamies list, but I feel like I need him. Wow, what just happened? Blue Bear. It's just when they have those little expressions on their face and I just, stop. If I could have a cub island, I feel like if I had a second Switch, which I will not do because they're very expensive, but if I had a second Switch and I had Animal Crossing again, which again, very expensive, I might do a cub island or a hamster island. Bob, everyone's original, why did I just open him in a new window? He obviously just deserved that. Everyone's original fave. He's been in every game of Animal Crossing. He's loved by many. I'd like to have him at some point. It's kind of like Anka. I'd kind of like to have them at some point, but I don't think I'd keep them forever unless like I had them on my island and really fell in love with their personality. So I guess I'd put Bob in the A list. There's a lot of animals in the A list right now. Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Boomer is a lazy penguin. He's sweet. Boomer is going in the B list for sure. Cheddar like cheddar. Oh my gosh. Oh no, but he's smug and his phrase is fromage. Oh, I kind of want to have like him in passing. Maybe I'll put him in my B list. Cherry looks real cute. Can you imagine Cherry and Tammy like living next door to each other? That would actually, yeah, okay. Cherry, now we've got to decide if we want Cherry to be in our A list or our dreamy list. I actually really like the look of her. It's so hard putting them in the dreamy list. I kind of like Cherry. I'm ending up with some reddy pink villagers, some neutral villagers at the minute. So I'm seeing a theme here. Look at me butchering the name. So Cherry is below, but I'm guessing that's like the French sherry? Mon chéri? Sorry, I completely butchered that. Chrissy. I think Chrissy's one of the like popular ones, or like one of the either you love her or you hate her. I actually think she's quite sweet. I don't know if she'll go in my dreamy list. I feel like if I didn't have Gabby, which is just blasphemous, I'd probably go after her. I'm gonna put her in the B list. Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna whittle through them, and I'm only gonna talk to you guys about them if I put them in my A or dreamy list, because there's a lot, and I don't know if you want like a 30-minute video. Why is Gala so cute? Imagine if I had Gala and Apple. Gala Apple. Moving on. I was just born with this creepy face, and I'll get you one day, mate. I like him a lot. I'm gonna put him in S, okay? And I'm gonna reassess it at the end. Same with ketchup. My sister has her. Okay, Megan's kind of stolen my heart a little bit. And I know she's normal, but look at her. She's purple and green. That's my brand. Hate me later. Melba. Oh, Melba can go in my A list. Why do I like all the normal villagers? All the normal lazy ones. Sorry, did I just enter Forza? Why have there got to be so many cute, like, pinky, greeny ones? A list. I love her. I can't. I have too many villagers in my dreamies list now. I want to put Murphy in my A list because I actually quite like him. Do I want him in my dreamies list though? Why have you got to wear green and purple? You know what that does to me. Laddie. Oh my gosh, is he Scottish? Boob. Fun fact, I also had Opal for a long time in Wild World, and I did like her. So I'm gonna put her in my A list. Okay guys, we're in the last chunk. Can you tell that I'm just like chilling doing this because I've really slouched down? Stop, Pinky. Why'd you have to come into my life like that? A-list. Now this is when I'm gonna get cancelled by the Animal Crossing community, but Raymond does not really float my boat, to be honest. I have no desire to have him. I also don't dislike him, so he's just gonna go on my C list. But this is the point when no one ever watches me again. Snake. Snake looks like... Snake intrigues me. I don't know why. Not a top contender, but definitely a B. Okay, last few. Velma, no, because you're snooty. Vesta, we've already had before. Vic, Victoria, Violet, Vivian, Vladimir. Vladimir, you can go higher up. You can go my A list. You look fun. Yuka. Oh, but you're snooty. I really just don't like snooty villagers. Zell and Zucker. No, thank you. No, thank you. I dislike Zucker. Okay, we're gonna put all these guys here. Boop, de boop, de boop, de boop. Guys, we have pretty much our list, but I'm just gonna quickly review. So the A and the S list are the ones that I'm looking at as to dreamies, and then other villages that I might just want to experience on my island. I'm not really fussed about like going out and getting all my dreamies and having them forever, because that would then just stop me from experiencing any other villages. So I kind of want to dip into my A list, potentially some of my B list as well if I come across them, but obviously end up with a lot more of these dreamies than I have right now. Obviously up to Maple, I already have these guys. Okay, so from here after Maple, we've got Apple. Apple is a peppy hamster and her saying is Chicas. I'm gonna go after her. Then we've got Gala. Gala is a little piggy. Maybe her and Curly could get together, you never know. Billy. Billy just stole my heart. I like the older villagers. Murphy, I just really like the look of him. I like that he's cranky. I like that he says laddie. Sherry or Cherie, Peppy Cub. I like her. I feel like she could be friends with Tammy or maybe replace Tammy, although that kind of hurts me to say. Gonzo, just look at him. Like, how can you not love Gonzo? I don't think anyone talks about him very much. But also, brothers are brothers and cheese is cheese. I mean, so much wisdom. Megan has stolen my heart. She's normal, for God's sakes, but like, look at her. And then Molly. Again, normal again. I think I like the normal, the lazy, the sisterly, the peppy, and the cranky villagers. I think that's my favorite personalities. So that is a Dreamies list. How many is that though? That's way too many for my island. We do have 12 in the Dreamies list. What do you guys think? Let me know if you think there's any that you think I should get rid of from that Dreamies list, but I feel like that would make a really cute island actually. So that is my very, very long video of putting together my Dreamies list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like watching other people's Dreamy list making videos or streams and seeing them like go through their thought process of what they like and they don't like about different characters, because everyone's so different. And as you'll be able to see, I'm pretty sure like none of the ones on my Dreamies list were actually, okay, maybe Apple, but the rest of them like no one really cares about too much. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out my Twitch stream, all the details will be down below. I also have a lifestyle channel here on YouTube, which I started way before this one. So if you want to check out my life outside of gaming, then head over there, and I talk about life and not going to uni. I talk about slowing down quite a lot because the hustle culture is real and it is not very good for our mental health. Anyway, that's me blabbing on. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I need to go lie down. Bye.